Good morning, students. How are you all? So this is a chapter about lesson number 6, Introduction to the Internet, right? Up to page number 98 we have completed, that is search engine, and today we are going to read or learn about the service on the internet, that is page number 99, right? Internet acts as a medium to connect computers. These computers can provide service to others on the internet. A very large number of services are currently offered on the internet. A few are discussed here. So, internet is a kind of medium which connects to us with the whole world, right? So, we use the computer which can provide us service such as internet. Right, internet we can use on the computer. A large number of services are currently offered on the internet. So some of the services we will discuss under some headings, right? So email. An email is an electronic message sent from one computer to another, which can include text, picture and sound. Through email is an electronic message that we send from one computer to another. It can be included with text, pictures and sounds. With the internet, this whole process takes just a few seconds. This facility allows you to communicate quickly and easily with millions of people around the world anytime and without any cost. So, internet is it makes the process of exchanging greetings, exchanging communication, each other's health, about health information, whatever you want, it is very easy through internet, in which we use the email, through which we can communicate very quickly and easily with millions of people and any time without any cost, right? So before it was very difficult because we have to send the letters to a long distance people, right, and it takes too much time. But now due to email we can share pictures, sounds, whatever we want to share. These all information can be shared within a minutes of seconds, right? In comparison, a letter or a courier would require both more time and money. Email services on the internet. Many services provider offer email account free of charge. They will charge money only if you want to use more space for your mailbox. You have to register, choose an email ID and create a password to avail the free service. You can access the mailbox from anywhere provided you internet connection. Some of the websites that offer this service are as follows. Okay, so mail, there are many service providers which offer a free of charge email accounts, right? They will only charge whenever you need a more space for your mailbox, but you can create for free. How do you create? You have to register, you have to choose the mail ID and pay a password to avail the free service. Okay, so some of the example of the mails are www.outlook.com, www.yahoo.com, yahoomail.com, www.rediffmail.com or www.gmail.com. So these are the service provider through which you can create your own mail ID. Chat programs. Chat programs let you communicate with others using instantaneously through text messages. So there are many chat programs, right? For example, a Facebook Messenger. This is an instant messaging service that lets you chat with your Facebook friends. So through Facebook Messenger, you can chat with your Facebook friends, right? So chat rooms. A chat room is a service in which multiple users talk to each other in real time by posting messages using on a topic common interest. So chat room is a type of chat room is generally used by the multiple users to talk with each other in a real time. Means that real time means you सेम टाइम पे आप बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ चैट कर सकते हो, राइट? इफ यू हैव अ कॉमन टॉपिक टू डिस्कस और यू हैव अ कॉमन टॉपिक ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, सो यू कैन यूज दिस चैट रूम सर्विस फॉर योर for your messages. Many websites offer chat room facilities. There are many websites that use a chat room facilities. Some popular ones are ICQ.com, DelphiForum.com, paltalk.com, teenchat.com, etc. These are some popular chat rooms, right? So you can use any one of them to have a chat with your friends. Instant messaging. Instant messaging is a communication service over the internet that allow instant transmission of text-based message from sender to the receiver. So IM is a communicating service over the internet which allow you to instantly transmit the text-based message from sender to the receiver. आप किसी को भी भेज सकते हो, right? Like online chat, instant messaging also offer text-based two-way message exchange in real time. So like chat rooms, the instant message also offers text-based or two-way message exchange in a real time. एक time पे आप दो लोग, that is from the sender and the receiver, can exchange their message, right, at one time. It is different from online chat in that IM is communication between known user, whereas online chat could also happen between unknown user. So it is little bit different from the online chats. In online chat you can chat with unknown user also, but with IM you can communicate only between the known users. Instant messaging is like a private chat room. It is your private chat room. It includes only those people whom the user has invited. It creates a list of all your friends, and when a new message arrives from any one of them, the alert pop up on your IM screen. So it is a private chat room. It will include only those people who you have invited, right? It will create a list for you. It will create a list of friends for you, and you can chat with them. Whenever they will message you, there will be a pop-up alert on your IM screen. Popular IM services include AOL Instant Message IM, Skype IM, Windows Live Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, Google Talk, and WhatsApp. IM service may require you to download a program or require only a browser. So these are some popular instant messaging services, right? So IM service may require you to download that app, or you can directly go through the browser and you have to log in there, right? Do's and don'ts of the chat. While chatting can be fun and informative, these do's and don'ts are important. Do's: use a chat nickname and not your real name. Check the terms, conditions, and privacy statement of the chat site before you begin chatting. Use decent language while talking. So these are the some do's. That means you have to take precautions while doing the chatting with while using the instant message service. Don'ts: do not reveal any personal information in the chat room. Do not agree to meet someone you have talked to only in a chat room. So these are the some points that you don't have to do while using the instant message or the chatting, while you were doing chatting with an unknown person, right?